What is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here. I apologize for the lack of videos lately, man. I haven't been feeling well. I still do not feel well at all. But I was like, man, you know what? I gotta sit down, at the very least attempt. If I can't get through it, then that's another story. But I want to at the very least attempt to go back to the channel and to get back to recording videos, because it's been so long, and there's certain things that I want to do, but I want to catch up on my weeklies first, especially since I was told not to react to this week's episode preview, because apparently next week's episode is gonna be crazy. So I was like, you know what, man? Before I forget about all of that, let me go ahead and react to this week's episode, so that I remember to not react to the preview, and then hopefully I'll be able to do this week's episode if I'm feeling okay. And then I think it's next week or the week after, I was told that we're getting a new opening. So that's gonna be really, really exciting. I mean, I love Over the Top. I feel like Over the Top's one of my favorite One Piece openings, but it's always exciting whenever a new opening comes in, because you get the new visuals. For me as a manga reader, I get to see how many spoilers they put in there, So I'm excited. I'm excited to see when that opening will drop. I don't know if that's the announcement, because I was told a couple days ago that we're getting a big announcement in this week's chapter. So maybe that was the big announcement, but I highly doubt it. For its 23rd anniversary, I think they would have a bigger announcement than the opening, right? It'd probably be something like a special or a movie or something like that. But aside from that, man, let's get right into it. Episode 932. Based on the preview from last week, this is going to be a good one. Let's go ahead, man, and get right into it. Episode 932 in 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna miss this. This is gonna be the one part I'm gonna miss a lot. Man. But you know what? It's time. And just like every time that we do have a fantastic opening, it switches over to another one, There's always that risk that it's not very good. But it's usually, they transition from a great opening into either an amazing opening or to a solid opening. So we'll see what happens. I'm just really looking forward to seeing the visuals, because as a manga reader, this opening was crazy. I was like, yo, why are they showing all this stuff now? That's just classic Toei, right? Especially after a certain point in the series, they just... I wouldn't even say that. Since the very beginning, since like opening 3, opening 1, opening 1 showed everybody like, yo, here's Dragon, here's Smoker, Buggy, it's like all these characters. Whenever you start off, you're like, who are these people? Even the Straw Hats, like, it shows you who joins the crew, right, and whatnot, if you didn't know previously beforehand. So the series has always been showcasing spoilery stuff in their openings, but it's like, man, lately it's been crazy. Like, ever since the time skip is playing flag darts. They're showing so much. But, I don't know how it feels like from an anime only's perspective whenever they see those openings. But as a manga reader, it's always exciting, seeing all this stuff and whatnot. Even whenever the anime potentially even spoils us as manga readers, you feel me? Like they did with this opening. So it's like, I guess we'll see what happens. Here we go. The people know what we want. Toei knows. Queen's voice is awesome. Queen just as a character, it's so awesome to me. Because my man is just... he is strong as Flagnarts. but he chooses to be a troll over all things. And I love that. I love characters like that. That's why I love Gintama, I love One Piece, like series that have extremely strong characters that are always trollish. You know, I love stuff like that. Yeah, Queen is out here, dog. Queen's out here trying to prepare everybody for Dance Dance Revolution, the tournament. Balloon. There we go. And Queen's glasses. Dead or Alive, Queen's Sumo Inferno. Everybody just laughing. Even Queen's laughing. I rock with this theme heavy, man. This theme goes in hard. Luffy's just smiling like, dog, let's get it. You know, let's get it. I'm not a team deathmatch type of guy, man. Well, I mean, I kind of am. It's just the spawn system in TDM, man. No matter what game you play nowadays, the TDM spawn system is so trash. Especially on games like Call of Duty and Gears. All people do is camp. You go in a corner, and you'll see someone 50 miles away. You can't even leave your spawn. Like, yeah, man. And then whenever you try spawn trapping the other team, they'll start spawning behind you. It's like TDM, man. That playlist gets on my nerves. But it's gotta be done sometimes. Look at the king. The king's just like, yo, bring it, you know? Just bring it. Here we go. They're trying them, you know? You know what happens whenever you try the GOAT. Yeah, the way that this arc does the Conqueror's Haki sequences. They're adding the electricity, they're adding the sound effects, they add the Dragon Ball, like, beam. It's like, yo. People in One Piece now, whenever they use Conqueror's Haki, they're unleashing a spirit bomb from their brains. I mean, yo, just crazy. So great. Yeah, but it was like Flagnards. This theme sounds like something I've heard in a video game before. I don't know why I'm just putting this together. Here, my boy. Where have I heard? I've heard something so similar to this. I know it's a frequently used One Piece theme as a theme I love listening to, but now it's clicking. I've heard this in a video game. At least something similar. I don't know. Happiness Punch time? Is it time? Shout out to Toei, man. Yo. Look at X Drake. Yo, the dude on the left, my man had his thing like, it was like this. My guy was observing, he was like, yo, I like what I'm saying. You feel me? Look at him, look at him. Yo, dude on the left is stressing hard. Mature women don't use weapons carelessly. That's right. It's go time. And show us your ankles. Yo, Hawkins like, dog, are the ankles still working? Are they turning into mush? With how this arc has been going? Place you see Robin's eye. I'm like, yo, any crescent moons in the ankles? Any ankles turn into mush? Here we go. Yo, Robin beat it. Let's get it. Yo, national treasure. National treasures out here. I can't blame him. I can't blame him. You feel me? The happiness punch. Yo, my man Sanji was in stealth black, like, yo, it's over. It's over. This is the Chrono Trigger battle theme? This is the Chrono Trigger boss theme! Bro, this song sounds just like the Chrono Trigger boss theme. Makes sense. Happiness punch leads to something equally as GOAT. And Drake gets knocked out with a happiness punch too, as he should. Because they're tards. They're tards. They're tards of the Black Power Ranger. Still do black. That's so awesome, man. You have people out here from the worst generation, these well-known pirates who are known to be extremely ruthless, and they're just tarting out at the sight of Stealth Black. Like, there's only one. You know who that is, don't you? And that very Stealth Black was taken up by the strongest character in the series, which is, of course, Nami. Because, even Shanks is getting knocked out happiness punch style. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody surviving that. My man's just stressing. Is he the real thing? Terrible. Sanji put a stop to that in an instant. I said, the junk out of here. Bro, Sanji with this on is so fast, bro. Because he's already fast enough in his regular, just base Sanji, right? He's already fast enough. It's Stealth Black, man's just going into like swimwear. The sound effects. It's still Black's transmission device. Only Stealth Black could have done it. I'll take him down next time. This is a weekly television show where the hero continuously comes in and takes out the villains, right? I know you could. You know what he was doing. My man was out there doing research, as Jiraiya would once said. These dudes are so fodder that Luffy barely gets XP from pwning them. That'll always be one of my favorite moves. Jet Gatling. It's just so cool. Especially whenever it's done like in the video games. Or even when it's done in the anime too. But in the video games, like once he does Jet Gatling, like his arms disappear. It just becomes like a whole bunch of like impact blasts. It's such an incredible visual. So they never learn. The Kaido theme. Dude, Kaido's theme is so beast. No pun intended. This was crazy. I haven't watched this episode in a while. I need to go back and rewatch this. Maybe the main reason for it is because back whenever I would watch it was when people would come over to my house. Now people can't even go to each other's houses, you know? It's crazy. Yo, I forgot about the Aura Dragon. I'm a Haki. Makes you think of a certain... Yeah, you know what, I'll stop. I'll stop there. This man, Luffy. He didn't have a side protection, bro. Like, yo, next time... That's gotta be the number one thing in the strategy meeting, is gotta have that side protection, baby. So the Rayleigh training. Yo, any episode with a Rayleigh training flashback is automatically legendary. Automatically legendary. That's what I always say. So that 3D2Y special is so awesome. Aside from the Buggy grade. Anything with Buggy, Hancock, or Mr. 3 in it is legendary. You know, that's why Stampede is so good. But that 3D2Y special is really special because of those character interactions. Just so hilarious. Yes. How much time is left in the episode? Look at him. Yuki himself. Yo. He has a great voice. Let's go. Based on all of the Zoro episodes in this arc so far, I can see why y'all told me to stay away from spoilers for next week's episode, bro. Because, oof. I have a strong feeling the next week's episode and the week after are about to be bonkers. Bonkers. And, you know, I'd been wondering the entire series up until this point, when was the Ryuma blade going to come into play in Wano? And here we go. Zoro's theme. Let's go. You're dang right. Alright, I gotta stop it there. They told me not to watch the preview. Dude. I can already tell. I can smell it, dude. Like I said, because of episode 892 and 893, and what they did with the Hawkins scene, and what they done with like every single thing that involves Zoro in this arc in the anime, they've gone all out, and they've gone like so much. So I can't even imagine. That's why I had been waiting so long for this certain part to be done, because I was like, you know what? They are going to go in there like swimwear when we get to this portion. Yo, this is about to be super fire. What a great episode. The fact they use Zoro's theme too. Man, for awesome stuff. Luffy taking out fodder, and that never gets old, especially the King Saki stuff. The flashback to Kaido, you know, wanting to get better. And the bathhouse sequence is absolutely hilarious. Yeah, an old dude from Hawkins' crew scouting out the entire place. Nami using King Saki as she should. You know, going up in like swimwear almost knocked me off for Flagnard's sake. And then having Drake and Hawkins fanboying over Sanji, that never gets old. Especially with the way the anime does. The anime over exaggerates all of that stuff, and it's so great, it's so good. But man, this upcoming episode is gonna be crazy, and I don't know when I'm gonna be able to watch it. Because if I am feeling healthy, I gotta do the chapter. Man, it's gonna be great. I can smell it. I can already tell. This next episode is gonna be gold. Greatness. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like 40 times better right now. Greatness is always the best medicine, man. Like I always say. But yo, I'll see y'all next time. What did y'all think about this episode? So much fun. The stealth black. Nah, man, but that Zoro ending was too hype. And just playing the theme, because you already know when you play Zoro's theme, something goat's about to happen, man. No matter what. But me knowing what's gonna happen and just seeing how they've handled every single scene so... This is about to be nasty. This is about to be one of those scenes you're gonna see in AMVs. You feel me? That's how I'm feeling about this entire situation. But yeah, I feel like next week, the week after, I feel like from here, for the next like 10 or so episodes, there's gonna be a lot of bangers. A lot of bangers, man. But yo, I'll see y'all next time. Have an awesome day. Let me know what y'all thought about this week's episode in the comment section down below. And I hope to see y'all as soon as possible for the next one. Like I said, with my current health situation, I don't know when I'm gonna upload next. But, man, what a fun episode, bro. I'm so glad I sat down and watched it. Nami greatness, Sanji greatness, Luffy greatness, Zoro greatness. That's all you can ask for, you know. That's all you can ask for, bro. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out. One Piece great.